What is up, guys? It's Turbo here and welcome to the FIFA 13 career mode. This is currently season 3. We're in 2015 and this is episode 87, and we have a FA Cup replay against Crystal Palace, and then we also have a home match against Liverpool. So a tough episode this time. 2 games for you to enjoy. So let's go straight into it. We are at home this time, and after drawing 1-1 away at Crystal Palace, where I kind of gave it away that we were going to play a replay, I wanted a strong performance in the team, and more than that, I wanted Falcao to score, alright? I brought him into the team to replace Torres and to be more consistent, and that's something that he hasn't really been doing. I mean, he scored, what, like a couple of hat-tricks, like 6 goals or something in 3 games. Right at the start when he joined me, but you know, he hasn't really done anything much since then, so I want him to start scoring some goals this episode, and you'll see a little bit later on if he does or does not. But Crystal Palace, of course, had the first most dangerous chance of the match, but Perchek managed to pull off a couple of good saves before we went on the counter-attack. Moses putting through Falcao, and Falcao is going to outstrength the defender and outpace him, and he's going to have a shot which is saved by the Crystal Palace keeper. But that's more like it. That's what we want to see from Falcao. Juan Mata here. There's a lovely little fake shot to cut inside, and then went for the cross to Falcao, and unfortunately the keeper managed to save it. And that was the story for the first half. And then look at this, Radamel managed to pick up the ball and smash it home from outside the box, and that is what we want to see. And in defiance, Falcao smashes a goal home to show to me and the Chelsea fans he is here and very much part of the team. Already on 7 goals for the season. That's more than Juan Mata, I think, and more than Victor Moses, and more than most players in general. And that is a fantastic tally for him to have at this point in time. But that's not going to stop there. Oh no, we are 1-0 up, and then look at this, Hazard managing to somehow get the ball. Threads it out right to Falcao, who's going to take a couple of touches, stroll inside, and pretty much the identical finish from the opposite angle this time. Smashing it home again in defiance to show everyone what he can do. Grabbing himself a second goal on the 62nd minute, and suddenly it looks like he's ready to set himself up for a hat-trick to really remind us of what he can do. The Colombian international there putting us 2-0 up, and it was soon to be 3. Kabay here giving the ball sweatily to Juan Mata, but he's going to make sure that we progress to the next round of the FA Cup in the 70th minute. He puts us 3-0 up. 8 goals for him, 8 goals for Falcao. Pretty even, wouldn't you say? But we are not done there. That might have been Essien. Mikel or Essien puts Falcao in out wide, and Falcao's going to take a couple of touches and then get taken down in the box, win himself a penalty, and of course there is only one man to take this. Crystal Palace, you can argue all you want with the referee, but he will not change his decision, and Radamel Falcao is going to step up with his 87 penalties. And we're going to go 1 and 2 and smash it to the left. And the keeper goes the wrong way, and we go 4-0 up. And Falcao completes his hat-trick. 9 goals for him in the season, and that is what we want from him. Big, high-scoring performances like this. What a goal that was. And, well, the result was pretty much secure after that. We did make some substitutions, bringing on... Who was this? Bringing on Aspilicueta for Hazard to give him that right attacking midfield role, to make sure that Hazard has fitness for the Liverpool game, because I want to make sure my big players have fitness for the Liverpool game. But the match ends with the final shot there from Mikel, and we do win 4-0. A Falcao hat-trick to seal the deal there. But the problem is that I now have Liverpool only 2 days later, and I have to play very much a secondary lineup because of just how much, you know, just the amount of fitness that my players take away from their games, you know. Falcao, Hazard on the bench, Saku on the bench, also Cahill stepping in for one of his rare games of the season against Liverpool. But I have a bit of bad news. Lukaku here wins the corner, and De Bruyne is going to whack this one into his head, and unfortunately he's going to go down injured, and the ref is going to actually stop play, which means that it's a serious injury. And you will see at the end of the video just how long he is out injured for. But this is a huge blow, because he is my secondary striker, and it's games like this when Falcao is low on fitness, I need him in the team, so I have to put Falcao on despite his low fitness. He was at like half fitness or something, so it means I'm going to have to put Falcao on for a little bit to see what he can do, and then take him off because he can't stay on the full game because of his fitness, otherwise he will get injured too. But El Shaarawy, I was expecting that one to go in, and I was definitely expecting this one to go in. I just don't know what was wrong with him. He couldn't score. But we were still at this point 0-0. You can just see though we are at home and we are definitely making the most of that advantage. But a wonderful over the top free ball to El Shaarawy. He's going to dispatch this one as we know he can. scores his, like, what, 17th, 18th goal of the season. Now he's well into double figures, nearly around that 20 mark, and he's back to the old scoring form. I remember him in the first few seasons, in the first few months at Southampton. He was a magnificent talent, and just how far he has come since then is just amazing. And he nearly gets taken down in the box there, but the ball ends up in Falcao, who does score. Initially I thought that was offside, but apparently it's a Daniel Agger own goal in the 37th minute. Let's just take a little replay. The ball forced to Falcao, and I don't think Daniel Agger gets any sort of a touch on that. But nonetheless, it counts as an own goal, which is a little bit unfortunate. But in my eyes, you know, Falcao scored that. So we got 2-0 up, and at this point I'm just thinking, you know what, let's get another goal, seal the deal, and be done with it. But Reina does not want Falcao scoring against him again, and he denies him there, and then from the corner we whip it in to Cahill's head, and Cahill can't connect with it, neither can Bruno. Both of the centre-backs there being out-muscled in the air, which is a little bit surprising. But De Bruyne playing El Shaarawy in, and I was expecting this one to go in as well. I really don't know what was wrong with El Shaarawy. Could have had a hat-trick by now, but you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, everyone has off days, and he still managed to get a goal. But a fantastic header for Andy Carroll there. He was brought on as a late substitution in the 79th minute to pull a goal back for Liverpool. And at this point, I was thinking, oh God, no comebacks. But luckily enough, there were no comebacks to the hold. 2-1 up against Liverpool is a good result, and we do get another win in the league. Luckily for us, Lukaku is only injured for about 4 weeks. Not too bad. Obviously, we're going to miss him for those 4 weeks, but you know, I was expecting a little bit worse, so that's fine. But anyway, guys, we're coming to the end of the episode now, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could please leave a like. If we get this episode to 10 likes, and the next one will be uploaded straight away. So yeah, we're still 2 points off top. Both us and City have to play, and if we win, we can go 5 points in front of Man United. Also, here's the FA Cup. We have Bolton in the next round, so that should be interesting again as we go into the quarterfinals. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.